Hello, welcome back to Let's Play WazHack. We're going to continue with Edmund Drew the Free, our level 5 huntsman, after the disastrous run of miserable failures of White Witches in the beginning of the previous video. Incidentally, I have recently been experimenting a little bit with the Android port of WazHack, and I highly recommend that. If anything, it actually controls slightly better than with mouse and keyboard. Anyway, here we are, a snake. Someone tipped me off that it might be worth checking out if the snake has any spells, because look at the size of my mana bar. I have almost no health, but I have quite a lot of mana left. So, let's see if we can cast anything. You know, no spells. Oh dear, never mind. And our pet is also a goblin. Hopefully this will wear off pretty soon, because, I mean, my main problem right now is that I can't carry all this stuff. So I'm going to drop basically just everything except the money. Because we're overburdened at the moment. And then I'll come back and pick it all up. Hopefully. This is what I'm thinking anyway. Hopefully we'll be able to survive long enough for the transformation to wear off, and then we can come back and get all our shit. Oh no. The gem released gas. Oh god, get away, get away! Oh, I can't jump because I'm a snake. I'm just stuck here with the poison. Oh, I can't. Okay, back in business. That was quicker than I expected, actually. Oh, I think I sustained maximum damage. So that poison actually did me a favour. Someone tipped me off. May have been the same person, may have been a different person, I don't remember. But that if you drop a gem that has a magical effect like that, it will actually... the effect will trigger when you drop it. So, I think that's what happened there. And also that if you lose all your health while transformed, you transform back into your normal self. So, actually the poison gem did me a favour. Anyway, let's put on the faded green boots. That should have removed anything that was cursed. I forget whether we were wearing any cursed stuff. Let's put on the faded green boots. Studded leather suit. Not going to bother with the large shield, for you're a huntsman. I'll get the horned bow. And the arrows. I will pick up more stuff in a minute, but first I want to take out this bastard. Unfortunately, the pet goblin is right there, so we might hit him as well. Yep, pet goblin is dead. Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later. I mean, you know my track record with keeping pets alive. But the important thing is that we're back in business. The snake actually didn't last that long. And there's a handy tip, actually. If you're transformed into something you don't want to be transformed into, try taking damage. It'll actually help you out. Alright, so now we need to regain all our crap. I'm also going to... Oh no, I was going to say I'll eat those innards, but actually, we're already full. So, no, we'll wait for the innards. Alright, pick up all the other stuff. I don't need the uncursed bow. I believe horned bow is better than the bog standard bow, so... I'll leave that alone. Did I have the helmet on before? I think I did. It's been a couple of days since I last recorded any WazHack, and I've kind of forgotten what I was equipped with at the time. I think it was the horned helmet. Yeah, that seems right. Okay. I'm going to drop some of the stuff, though. I'm not using the feathered cap. I'm not using all these boots and things. All the armour. I mean, I could sell this for money, but it's... You really can't rely on running into a shop. They're surprisingly rare. So actually, I'm just going to drop all that crap and move on. Okay. Oh yes, we killed this dwarf down here. Forgot about that. Could try his cape on. Not bothered about it. Well, what about his chainmail? Again, I don't know if armour affects your archery ability. I'll pick those up, and hopefully I'll be able to identify them at some point. Do I have an identify? No. But I'll try out some of these scrolls that I have 2 of. I'll try out this one first. Magic mapping. That's okay. And what about this one? Feek. Scroll of Identify. Exactly what I was looking for. So, let's try out the chainmail suit. Uncursed, and it's a +1, so that's good. What about the cape? Cursed Cape. So we'll drop that. And also I will change my equipment, so I'll put on the Uncursed Chainmail. And I'll drop the Studded Leather. I also want to use the other Identify Scroll to start identifying some of these potions and gems and things. So let's try Cloudy Potion, since I've got 4 of those. Potion of Healing. Glad I've got 4 of those. Okay, you need an arrow to the blob. You realised its whole body is blob, so that kind of didn't work. Level up. Excellent. Now we've already got maximum weapon precision, so that's giving us much better critical hits. We've got 1 level of first aid to recover faster. Not bothered about that. I don't think that one would really help me all that much. What else do we have? Courage. When you're below quarter hit points, half damage taken is absorbed by losing mana. That could be handy. It basically gives us extra health, effectively. That allows us to detect curse, enchantment, etc. of items just by carrying them. So I'm going to take 1 level of that for now. Just because you can't rely on picking up Identify Scrolls all the time. So I think it's worth being able to just casually identify stuff as you walk around. I'm going to pick up the innards and stuff, but not any of the other crap. Is that it for this floor? I think it's more or less the lot. Come on, down you go. Down you go! Ugh. And then unceremoniously just club him with the end of my bow. Taking quite a lot of damage, actually. It might be worth me resting just to get some health back here. Might become hungry, that is the usual thing. But no, a giant rat will approach me first. But that's okay. I don't feel too threatened by it. It's not giant compared to that other rat. That was a serious giant rat. Rather than this light-hearted, jovial giant rat. Alright, so Goblin hasn't noticed me, so I'll arrow him in the back. Yeah, take that. 1 hit kill. Okay. This is quite a few enemies. Do I have a wand? No. Do I have any spells? No. I do have potions, but I don't know what they are. Alright, I might just have to tough this out. 4 enemies. Hopefully it'll be enough. I do have those healing potions, at least. And by the looks of it, I'm going to need them. So, let's drink Uncursed Potion of Healing. Oh wow, that didn't heal me very much. More. More. Oh, I'm taking a lot of hits, that's why. Oh, just go down already. Jesus. Okay, well, let's grab that potion. Do I have another one? I do still have 1 left, which I'll need to fight this fog. Apparently, I can't... Oh, I can hit it. With difficulty. Kill the fog! And you! What is going on with all these enemies at the moment? Where are they all coming from? Anyway, since I have now ceased to be completely full, I think what I'm going to do at this point is scoff some of the innards. Oh, some of them are going rotten already. Okay, so that's exactly what I was trying to avoid. Drop the rotten innards and start eating the other innards. Not the rotten one. That one. No. There. I'm going to move away from those rotten innards on the floor since it keeps trying to make me eat them. Okay, now we're full again. That other 1 bit of kobold innards that we're carrying will probably go rotten before we become hungry again. You sense that your lamp is cursed. Well, that's good. I mean, it's not good, but it's worth knowing. Good that I sensed it. And in fact, in light of that, I think I'm going to drop it. Because, of course, wielding it will just glue it to my hand, which might affect my ability to... Ooh, a key. Might affect my ability to use my bow. I don't know. It might not, but it might. I don't want to find out the hard way, so let's drop that. And people keep saying, rub lamps! Genies might come out. But I reiterate, I've only ever had bad genies. I know there is such a thing as a good genie, but I've never encountered one. And if a good genie is going to pop out, it's not going to pop out of a cursed lamp, I'm sure. So, yeah, leaving that. Oh, I thought there was a potion, not a mace. Easy mistake. Potions and maces look so similar. Alright, well, let's drop the mace. I noticed, though, that we also have... what was it? Jewellery, triangular amulet. I don't remember picking that up, but hopefully my Dweomery ability will allow me to identify that as I walk around. Possibly not, but I live in hope. Or alternatively, I find another identify scroll. Is that the cursed lamp that I dropped? Yes. Okay, so we have one of these door things over here to investigate. Might be worth doing, but before I do so, I need to rest until I'm healed, basically. Oh, it said I sensed something about the triangular amulet. What was it? It's cursed. So, drop that shit like a cursed amulet. What am I thinking of there? Was that a game? Drop that something like an ugly baby. You know the one I mean, and if you don't, then that sentence will make absolutely no sense. What's the second level of Dweomery? You detect the Dweomer of an item every minute or so. Someone's pointed out, I did sort of suspect this, that Dweomer might just be a more concise way of phrasing all of this. The blessing, curse, or enchantment of an item. But I thought it was odd to change terminology there. But it's been confirmed for me that Dweomer is in fact just the game's word for whether something is blessed, cursed, or enchanted. So, level 2 basically just accelerates how often this happens. I think I'll take that. Okay. So, I do want to check out this door. Could get me killed. What do I have scroll-wise? Magic mapping, not hugely useful, and some other things I don't know. And then no healing potions that I know of, but they could be worth chucking at enemies if it comes to that. So, let's give it a go. Yes, investigate. A dwarf. You can upgrade your bowmanship. Again, I gain a bow upgrade by using it to hit people. I feel like I'm missing the point and I shouldn't really be getting upgrades there. Okay, well that inflicted a lot of damage, which isn't brilliant when I don't have healing potions. So I'll run all the way over here, hopefully avoid enemies coming out of that door, and then I'll have a rest. Hopefully I'll be able to rest enough to take on the second wave. You're beginning to feel hungry, so let's quickly... the other innards have gone mouldy, or smelly at least, as I suspected. So let's eat one of the other things. The giant rat meat. There we go. Stomach is content. So I guess let's eat the other stuff while it's here. There we go. Cheese, you're full. Okay. What else have we got coming out of here? Another dwarf! Down you go. You should be embarrassed that an archer clubbing you with his bow is able to kill you so effectively. Okay, I'm having problems here. Pretty low on health. I guess I'll try shooting him. Yeah. I didn't expect him to finish me off that quickly, to be honest. I thought I might have a few more hits. But it didn't work out, as is so often the case with WazHack. Okay, so here are the items I was carrying. The equipment is all fairly well established already. The gems were mostly just gems. Worthless glass. We did have another gas stone. I suppose I could have thrown that at that dwarf and poisoned him, but that just didn't cross my mind. Skeleton key could have been useful, but didn't come across any locks. Concentration, fruit juice, invisibility, speed could have been helpful. Speed might have made the difference in that last fight there, but of course I didn't know. Yeah, most of this not hugely useful. Remove curse would have been useful, but we didn't have any cursed stuff. Wand of cancellation wouldn't have affected that fight. Yeah, as usual, I don't feel like there's a huge amount of stuff that would have made much of a difference. I think the gas stone is the big one. Flinging the gas stone at that dwarf might have made the difference in the way the battle turned out, but I suppose I have little enough experience of bothering to think about the effects of gems. I mean, gems with magic effects is a recent discovery for me, so I don't feel too bad that I didn't think to try that out. Anyway, we're only 15-ish minutes in, so let's have another go. Start up a new character. Who shall we go with this time? Well, a regular viewer has requested that we have a go with a warrior. It's been a while since we last tried a straight fighter class, so let's go with Edmulian the Errant. His stats are crap. I've said in the comments a couple of times that I don't like to fiddle with the stats. I prefer to sort of stick with what I've rolled, but if I'm going with a melee class, I mean, I need better than 13s across the board in the physical stats. I'm not going to adjust them myself, but I will re-roll by selecting a different character and coming back. Oh, dexterity 11. God. Oh well. Don't want to game the system too much. Let's take Laurent the Errant and have a go. But I'm not optimistic. With a dexterity of 11, I feel like he's going to tank a lot of hits here. And his constitution wasn't brilliant either. Okay, remind me, what do we have as a knight? We have armour, boots, and a sword. That's pretty much it. We don't have any abilities either. I will take the arrows. With our low dexterity, we probably won't be able to perform any archery. Not going to take the dagger if the dog's growling at it. Yeah, we probably won't be able to do any effective archery if we have a dexterity of only 11. But I'm nonetheless going to take all this stuff, just in case I reach a situation where it's worth trying. You know, one of those acid-spraying blobs. Might be worth a go, even if it takes me a few attempts to actually hit the thing. Scroll. I'll read that now, get it out of the way. Scroll of Create Monster. Fine. One hit, down it goes. Okay. Pair of black spectacles. Again, the dog growled at them, so not going to put those on. And in fact, I'm liable to forget that they're cursed. Oh no, it told me that they're cursed. Well identified, dog. What have we got here? Black gloves. Dog's not growling at them, which isn't a guarantee, but it's a start. Let's try them on. AC -8. I'm guessing they're extremely bad then. -9 black gloves. Could be cursed. Let's try. Yeah. Fuck you, dog. Why didn't you growl at these things? They're the most cursed item I've ever seen. I'll take the whistle in case the dog wanders off. I'm going to be taking a lot of damage then with my low AC, thanks to these shitty gloves. Ugh, alright, well, I'm going to eat the innards before they go bad. I've sustained sickness from eating them, so that's nice. I might have to just rest and hope I manage to sleep off the poison effects. There we go. Inflicting a lot of damage, actually. I'd forgotten how effectively this guy melees. Okay, we've got potion, so I'll take that. Not bothered about replacing my short sword. You know, they could have a +1 enchantment or something, but I feel like it's okay, sort of sticking with the default one. I picked up that staff out of habit as a magic user. Ever since I found out that you can infuse them with spells, I've wanted to try that, but I don't think it's worth bothering with the warrior. He has enough trouble with magic as it is. Splint mail could be good, but I would like to find out. I would like to find out whether it's cursed before I try putting it on. I mean, the gamble with the gloves didn't exactly pay off. Okay, come on. Right, level up. Good. So, what should I go with? Weapon precision, first aid, gastronomy. Dual wielding is tempting. Shield parry would be a good choice if I had a shield. Commerce. We don't run into enough shops for me to feel like that's worthwhile. I'm going to go with courage, actually, which effectively gives us a larger health bar. Okay, better pick up some of this stuff. I'll leave the kobold innards. I've had enough kobold innard poisoning today already. More potions. Should probably try out some of those. Picked up some kind of amulet. Going to leave the ring because we've already identified it as cursed. No, it's marked cursed, so hopefully I won't accidentally put it on. We can at least sell it if we do eventually come across a shop. I'll kill the mould. No reason not to. First aid for health recovery. I mean, health recovery is one of the most important things with the knight, really. Obviously, it's important for all classes, but for a melee class where you don't have special skills and things, just straight up health regen is more important than with the others. So, I am going to investigate this. Do I want to rest first? I'll eat, though. I'll eat this meat while it's there. Oh, it made me confused. Stunned, rather. Which has the same effect as confusion, really. What? Why do I feel hungry? I just ate a load of meat. Let's fill up on all this, then. And then we'll take on this door. Yes, investigate. Down you go. And you. All of you. Down! Another level. So I'll get first aid again, more health regen. Dog is still alive. I thought it might actually die there. Let's have a little rest, and then investigate again. Hopefully this won't result in our untimely death as it did the last time. It might, though, the way it's going. God. Just bloody hell. Wow. I think I got cocky. I got overconfident, although I have to say I wasn't expecting 10,000 kobolds to pour out of that door. I'll have a quick glance at the items. Could have put the splint mail on. It was uncursed, but it was a -2. Had another gas stone. Fire resistance, hunger, life saving. That would have been useful. The amulet of life saving. But I had no way to identify it. Except the scroll of identify! Should have tried it. Oh well. Where are we now? 22 minutes. Let's have one more go. What shall I go with? Alright, I don't feel like the knight got a fair run there. Again, doing badly on the dexterity and constitution front. Never mind, can't be helped. Alright, so first things first, let's kill some stuff. Cape. Okay, so it's a cursed cape. Of course it's cursed. Everything I ever pick up is cursed. Let's grab all of this stuff except the dagger and immediately eat the pear. And let's drink some potions. Levitation. That's annoying. I mean, we've been through this before. You can't pick things up off the floor while you're levitating, which obviously is kind of an inconvenience for a dungeon crawl. Fortunately, there's nothing too dramatically important up here, so I do want that, though. Helmet could be useful. Hopefully levitation will wear off before too much longer, but it can run for quite a long time. There we go. Crooked Wand. Not bothered about the spellbook, because we're basically not capable of using it. Okay. Do I want to try the helm? I'd love a scroll of identify, but I don't have any scrolls. Okay. As before, I'll take the bow and arrows just in case we run into a situation where they're actually useful. But with our low, or at least not high, dexterity, we might have trouble using it. Not really bothered about this monkish robe here. It's not my sort of thing. I'm a burly Conan kind of warrior guy. I don't wear robes unless I'm getting out of the bath, and even then I just wear robe-shaped armour. Okay. Alright, first level, so let's go with... courage again. Because I feel like I'm having survivability problems, and courage will help with that. Oh no, a goblin on a rat. Okay, again, more survivability there. I might actually do better choosing some of the other skills. But, I don't know. I'm getting so paranoid about taking fatal levels of damage that I feel like I want to try and maximise how long my health will last me. Holy buggering shit! That must have been a cursed create monster or something. Look at it. You summon 9 creatures. This could finish us off right here. I'm going to read this other scroll and hope that it's something. Identify. Alright, well, let's try the helm. Uncursed helm. And the wand. Okay, Wand of Death. Only 5 charges, but let's use it to kill some of this shit. Okay, gained a level, so that's good. And we took out at least 2 or 3 of the enemies. Okay, 1 more level of courage to try and help us get out of this ridiculous situation here. Okay, let's zap the Wand of Death in the other direction as well. Took several hits, but I think we're basically okay. God, that was a lucky break on the Wand of Death. Wow. Okay, so let's equip the Uncursed Helmet. That should, yeah, give us a little bit extra survivability. What are you? Acid Blob. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Let's equip the bow and the arrows. And then, even though we probably have a low chance to hit, yeah, that will save us having to take on that thing head to head and let it corrode all our equipment, which is a serious problem, of course. And another level. We're gaining levels really quickly here. What do you reckon? I'm thinking weapon precision. More critical hits might give us that slight edge in combat that we seem to be missing a lot of the time. Dog sleeping on its feet. Handy ability. And we'll eat the jackal meat, get it out of the way before it starts going bad. Actually, might as well eat the apple as well. And there's more meat! Yeah, eat all that meat. Now we're full, so that's fine. We should be set for food for at least a little while. Killing things in their sleep. The way a real warrior does it. Okay, what have we got in here? Some gems, some spell books. Leave the books, take the gems. It's the warrior's way. The Knight's Code. Take the treasure, leave the literature. Okay, I'm going to take the potion. I will take this dagger purely so I can dip it in the fountain. Nothing happens. Alright, in that case, I will drop the dagger, because I'm not going to need it. And I will drink from the fountain. Bet it makes me hallucinate. They always make me hallucinate. Oh no, it's one of them. You fucker! Get back here! Right, I'm going to take the dagger. No, I need to catch up with that nymph! Ugh. Okay, I'm beating her with my hands, which sounds rude. It's probably not the best way. Come on. Die! Bloody die, you evil cow! There we go. Alright, don't want her outfit. I'll give her the dignity of remaining clothed in death. Can't believe I actually caught her, and survived that, despite another enemy attacking me at the same time. Alright, let's drop that. Re-equip our Uncursed Short Sword. I don't know, mock her. That's what you do when you're playing games, right? You kill someone and then you teabag them. Whoa! That was not quite what I intended. Alright, so let's drink this shit too. Healing Fountain. Oh, so this should actually give me a chance to fill up one of my bottles with it. Let's drink one of the ruby potions. Potion of Blindness. Do I still have a carrot? I do. Success! Something worked out! I can't believe it. Okay, so let's dip our... Do we still have an empty bottle? No, but we do have another Potion of Blindness. I couldn't remember whether this is one of those games where you keep an empty bottle after you drink the potion. I should know by now. Anyway, we can use up the Potion of Blindness by emptying it and filling it from the fountain. That should work. Potion of Blindness is replaced by liquid from the fountain, which should be healing liquid. No, we don't want to drink from the fountain. Is it 2 white potions? It gave me 2. Huh. Well, anyway, those should be healing based on what happened when we actually drank from the fountain. Don't want the spell book. Go away, spell book. Don't really want the create monster scroll either, actually, so get rid of that also. And then head down the stairs. Or down the ladder, I guess. What's that? Picked up a black onyx ring. I'd like to get some identification going on here, because I'm picking up some mysterious stuff. Is that an acid blob? Yes, it is. Okay, just had to get my laptop off standby again. And I've taken some poison here, which is kind of an issue. Jesus, I'm taking a lot of damage. Alright, well, I guess we have to drink one of these. weak potion of healing, though. That's not brilliant. Level up restored a lot of our health. So let's go with first aid to improve our health regen. Kill the rat. Kill the rat. Upgraded sword skill. Good. Now kill the rat. Finally. Jesus. Alright, let's drink the other healing potion. We're still poisoned, so that's not brilliant. We still need to deal with the acid blob as well. So, back to bow and arrows, and do it like this. Come on. There we go. Only took one hit, mercifully. And back to the sword. Back to the sword sounds like a cheesy fantasy novel. Let's read this scroll in case it's something handy. Alright, it made everything dark, so, you know, that's fun. Oh no, I investigated the sewer grate, I didn't mean to. Shite. This could be the end of our night. No! Ugh, lucky escape, but we're still poisoned. I'm going to have to rest and hope that that will compensate for the poison effects here. Come on, keep resting. Oh, keep resting. No! Your stomach feels normal again. Come on. Oh, but I'm still poisoned from the combat. Come on, rest! Rest, damn you! Wow, I'd be a wonderful parent. Come on. God, you'll probably be really hungry after all this sleep. But I have to wait out the poison, and the only way to keep regaining enough health to offset the damage is to sleep through it. I suppose you could say this is realistic, you know, food poisoning, spend the time in bed. You're feeling sick and hungry. So we're hungry but also still poisoned. Come on, you bastard, wear off! God, at last! And now we're weak from hunger because we spent so long asleep. Well, at least we're not weak anymore, but we are still hungry. Right, I suppose we better just deal with this combat. And pick up a piece of Kobold Lord innards. And eat them immediately. Hopefully they won't poison us. They did poison us! You absolute fuck bucket! Alright, rest us up. Here we go. Oh, there's another enemy approaching. God. I reckon the knight is going to die of food poisoning here. Oh no, he's fine. He's recovered. Clearly food poisoning doesn't last as long as poison inflicted by rabid rats. Red mould can get out of my way. I don't care. I'll take the pearl ring. Just in case I actually get the chance to identify anything. Did my pet wander off or did he get killed? Do I have a whistle or was that the previous character? I think that was the previous one. Damn! So I can't summon him back. Potion of healing. God, what a mercy. Oh my god, you're shitting me. So that's put me to sleep to the point where I'm weak from hunger. So this means I'll start fainting as I roam around. And my favourite thing, fainting during combat. I can't believe that gas spore didn't poison me again. Clearly, this guy is just a poison magnet. Can you imagine a poison magnet? What a useless item. Anyway, let's read the scroll in case it's a scroll of delicious food, if such a thing exists. Scroll of remove curse. So the cape is uncursed, that's nice. Put it on. No, it's a -6 cape. So it may not be cursed, but it is shit. Alright, kill the kobold. Did he drop food? He dropped a carrot! It's a start. Oh, it didn't even make a dent in our near starvation. Okay, come on. Oh, I'm letting this episode run quite long at the moment, aren't I? I'm just so caught up in the starvation-based action. Take the black potion. Let's just quaff some potions, see if one of them helps. Potion of ink, no. Clear potion, nothing. Dark green potion, paralysis. Which, of course, will just make me more hungry while waiting for it to wear off. You faint from lack of food and then return to standing up paralysis. What does this say? Goblins can't use keys. Bet the lamp's cursed. Bet it is. Not even going to try it out. And we fainted again. Oh, God. Okay. Can I squeeze under him? I know you can kill these, but it's such a hassle. Oh, God. Alright, let's use a wand. Uncursed Wand of Death. There we go. Please, some food somewhere. Not a book! I can't eat a book! Oh, God. Is there food in the chest? Who puts food in chests anyway? Loads of potions. It's a start, but it's not enough. It's good, but it's not right, as Roy Walker would say. Okay, I'm going to take first aid to try and offset the further poison effects that I will undoubtedly sustain at some point if I manage to feint my way through all this combat. We're fainting every couple of seconds here. Come on, give me some food. None of them are made of meat. What's happening? Will one of you please be made of meat? Come on! A crude dagger? I don't want a crude dagger, I want a steak! Or a sandwich, or something! Angel Delight, I don't care! Identify and remove curse, fine. Okay, remove curse. The dagger, fuck off, don't care. All your possessions have been identified. Holy shit! It must have been a blessed one, it identified everything. Okay. So let's have a look. Blessed Cloak, I'll wear that, because why the hell not? Those are uncursed, so I'll put them on. I don't know what effect they'll have. They might help me with blindness, though, if I sustain blindness effects. The lamp is uncursed, but it only has 15 minutes of oil, so that's not great. Plus, as someone pointed out, that means there isn't a genie in there. Ring of Seeing Visible, I'll put that on, because that could be good. Amulet of Life Saving could be invaluable if we starve to death here. And the rest, not really that bothered. There we go. We might well starve to death in a minute. Hopefully the Amulet of Life Saving will give us a second chance. Kill the ant, kill the ant, kill the ant! Oh, you fucker! God, so close to death. Another Scroll of Identify. I'll hold on to it for now, since we just identified everything, and I'll have a sleep to try and get a bit of health back. And now, Potions of Healing, yes. Yes. Potion of Mana. Restore ability, don't know what that does, really. Obviously it restores ability, but I don't know in what context you lose ability. Potion of Paralysis, no. I know I could throw it at an enemy, but I have more important things on my mind. Scroll of Enchant Armor, fine. Can I get past this git? Come on, get... No! Don't faint! Don't faint, you bastard! Alright, I'm going to have to wand him again. Wand of Death. Oh, he was out of range. Ugh. Come on. Wand of Death. Last charge. Okay, now we can drop that because it's out of charges. And at this point, we're getting close to 40 minutes. So I think our bespectacled Centurion helmet wearing starving knight here is going to take a break with his feet buried in the warm comfort of dead green goo. Thanks for watching, as always. Return the next time to see if we actually manage to pull this guy back from the brink of starving to death, or whether we'll have a couple of minutes before a grim, desperate death, and then another new game. Who knows? You can never tell with WazHack. As always, thanks for watching. Come back the next time, and until then, bye for now.